Hey everyone, Richard here, and today I have a support slash contest entry for ALEXBIGBLUE for his 400 sub milestone. Um, Alex has been supporting channels on YouTube for a very long time, and it just felt right to do it back for him. This is a very daunting contest, though. This took quite a bit of thought. Alex just wants us to build a whole universe, which is it's surely something. But I went ahead and made a list and I did it. So we're going to just do this and I'll throw up images on the screen as we go. But yeah, let's just get into it. First up, he wanted us to build a Marvel team because all of these characters are going to go into a single universe: Marvel, DC, Indie, everything. But first step was a Marvel team, and I chose an X-Men team. That team will include X-23, Nightcrawler, Rogue, and Magic. That's it. One thing I'm doing with this universe building, I'm trying not to make too powerful of a universe. There'll be some pretty strong characters here and there. It's kind of hard to balance some of this stuff out, but I didn't want it to go super overpowered with it. But yeah, that's my X-Men team. Then he wanted 10 Marvel superheroes. That was hard to narrow down, but I went with Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen, Moon Knight, Daredevil, Doctor Strange, Captain America, Ghost Rider, Punisher. I went with the Shuri Black Panther, and we're going to spice it up and do the AI version of Tony Stark, just to put some limiters on those characters. But yeah, that's my Marvel heroes. For my Marvel villains, I went with Doctor Doom because we need one super big baddie, Venom, Mystique, Juggernaut, Taskmaster, Lady Deathstrike, which is super underutilized in my opinion, Red Skull, Mephisto, Ultron, and Morbius. And then he wanted us to make a DC team, sort of counterpart to the X-Men. I went with Teen Titans. I went with Nightwing, Raven, Impulse, and Miss Martian. Then he wanted us to build a DC heroes, 10 of them. I went with Batman because he's kind of the no-brainer. I went with Batgirl, but I went with the Stephanie Brown Batgirl, who's a little less super geniusy. I went with Red Hood, which is my favorite male DC character. Satana, Huntress, Deadman, Static, Green Arrow, Stargirl, and Swamp Thing. So those are my DC heroes. For my DC villains, I went with the Joker, Deathstroke, Scarecrow, Poison Ivy, Harley Quinn, Mr. Freeze, Killer Croc, Clarion, Bane, and Riddler. And then the last section he had for us was the wild card section, where pretty much anything goes, 20 people. This one was kind of hard. I wanted to try to balance some of the other ones out, but we'll just see how we did. I threw in Shadow Man from the Valiant universe. I think he'd be a fun introduction. Hellboy. I threw in the Crow, Constantine, Lucifer, and Death from the Sandman universe. Gwen Dillon from iZombie, just because I think she'd be fun to throw in there. Umbrella Academy, the 7 main characters, so that's 7 of my 20. Two-Face, Ra's al Ghul, Green Goblin, Kingpin, Carnage, and Betty Draper from Lady Killer, just because I think that'd be a fun interaction for some of these street-level heroes. But yeah, that is my universe. It's a much darker universe. There's a lot of street-level and sort of dark-themed characters. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of fun. But yeah, that is my universe I built for this contest. Congrats to you, Alex. I'm sure you'll keep growing. And let me know what you think of this universe. All right, everyone. Take care.